one word, one subject which is on the minds and on the lips of many corporates and working professionals is moonlighting. Let's understand a bit about moonlighting. So, what is moonlighting? It's a practice of working in one organization and at the same time taking up some extra projects, some jobs, typically without the employer's knowledge or secretly working on some assignments. This is called moonlighting. तो ये चालू कब हुआ? When did it start? Well, this has been going on for years, and ये अमेरिका में तो काफी famous है because in America people have been looking for second jobs beyond their 9 to 5 work schedule, and it was purely to supplement the income, and this was going on for many years. India में ये था, लेकिन it has come, or in the eyes of the country, more so the last few years during COVID, because COVID के समय काफी लोग they were working from home. And since they were working from home, suddenly एक environment from office जहाँ पर एक बंदिश थी, जहाँ पर accountability थी, they got free from there and they came to their homes and they started working there with nobody to supervise them. तो बहुत से लोगों ने ये moonlighting चालू कर दी in India. One of the first cases of moonlighting in India, it surfaced when an HR team, they tracked multiple active provident fund accounts of a Bengaluru-based person. और ऐसा पाया गया कि उसके पास 7 जॉब्स थे, एंड दैट इज वन ऑफ द रेयर केसेस कि एक इंसान 7 जॉब्स कर रहा है और 7 डिफरेंट प्लेसेस से वो प्रोविडेंट फंड के बेनिफिट्स ले रहा है. सो दैट्स हाउ इट केम टू बी नोन इन इंडिया. अब लोग कहते हैं कि इज इट एथिकल और नॉट? वेल, सम ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस से इट इज अनएथिकल व्हाइल अदर्स बिलीव इट इज द नीड ऑफ द आवर, एंड इंडस्ट्री के कुछ मिक्स्ड ओपिनियंस हैं मूनलाइटिंग के बारे में. The ones who are against it and those who say that ये unethical है, they say that it can hamper employees' productivity and can be a cause for the employees' lack of growth. And some consider it as a threat कि भाई कंपनी की privacy है, कंपनी के कुछ equipments हैं जो वो use करता है किसी और कंपनी के लिए, so they feel it's a threat. And some companies जो हैं वो suggest करती हैं कि it's okay as long as we are not harmed. लेकिन कुछ कंपनीज कहती हैं that when a person works in multiple organizations, it's a kind of a breach of trust. तो ऐसा अलग अलग ओपिनियंस हैं लोगों का अबाउट मूनलाइटिंग. फिर एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि इज इट लीगल? वेल, एज ऑफ नाउ कोई ऐसा लॉ तो आया नहीं है ऑन मूनलाइटिंग, बट देयर इज अ फैक्ट्रीज एक्ट which says that you cannot work in any other factory apart from the one which you are employed in. But then it's a Factories Act, whether it's applicable on IT firms or other firms, I don't know. But legally इस पे कोई अभी opinion नहीं आया. फिर एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि साहब ये why is moonlighting taking place now? इसके बहुत सारे कारण हैं, experts के अपने अपने opinions हैं. But let me list a few for all of you. One of the major reasons for moonlighting is that employees or people can earn a bit more, and उनकी spending जो है आजकल काफी increase हो गई है with the kind of aspirations people have, so their spending has increased, so they want to increase their income, so that's to compensate that. Some have taken loans and some have got loans for their housing, for their cars, vehicles, so they want to pay off their debts, इसलिए they need extra income. Some they want some extra savings themselves, and some they want some investments to happen, तो इसलिए they go for moonlighting. And there are few who have shared that they want some extra work experience, वो experience जो उनको उनकी organization से नहीं मिल रहा है, if they can get it from outside, what's the harm? Some people they go for moonlighting because it's kind of gives them an opportunity to pursue their passion, to do what they love doing. कुछ कहते हैं कि बोर होते हैं because we have enough time in our hands, and तो घर में बैठे हैं तो क्या करें, so we pick up some assignments, and that's the reason which people give. But moonlighting has become a major reason why people are preferring work from home. और ऐसा पाया गया है in the research which was done recently that 42% of participants they prefer to change their jobs or even quit if they were not allowed work from home. It's a eye-opening analysis which has come out. Different industry experts also have the different takes. Industry expert जो मोहनदास पाए हैं वो बोलते हैं कि IT professionals and freshers are not paid up to the mark, and as a result of that they opt for multiple jobs. And he says 6 to 8% employees indulge in moonlighting as compared to 2% of the past. So ये बढ़ते जा रहा है because somewhere there he feels they are not adequately compensated. क्या moonlighting को avoid कर सकते हैं? Well, it depends. One of the things which companies can do is they can pay them well. Of course, there is no option. इसका कोई substitute नहीं है अच्छी payment का. Payment तो देना ही पड़ेगा. You have to pay them well. And see if you can end work from home culture and make the team members come back to the offices. These are two ways by which I feel industries should work on it. And of course, if you have an organization which is driven by a very strong purpose, if you have an organization which is creating an environment in office which people would love to work in, I think you would be able to attract people to office. At the same time, you would be able to minimize moonlighting. कुछ इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट्स पिछले कुछ दिनों से कुछ कह रहे हैं, सो वो भी हमें समझ में आना चाहिए व्हाट दे आर सेइंग। ऋषभ प्रेम जी का एक कमेंट आया व्हिच काइंड ऑफ बिकेम द टॉक ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री व्हेन ही सेज that there is a lot of chatter about people moonlighting in the tech industry. This is cheating, plain and simple. That's what Rishabh Premji said. Infosys ने warn किया अपने team members को that they should not go into moonlighting because it is unethical and it can lead to termination of their employment contracts. IBM के MD जो India MD है संदीप पटेल, and he says it is unethical because we sign an agreement with employees that they cannot work in some other organization. Well, I feel मेरा कुछ personal opinion है and I thought let me share this with you about moonlighting. मेरा personal view है that moonlighting should not happen. And if money is a challenge for you, then pick up a job where you can get enough money. Because एक organization में आप तभी अच्छा काम कर सकते हो where you kind of invest yourself fully. So you invested yourself mentally, physically, emotionally in an organization. तभी तो आप वहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा काम कर सकते हो. But if you are, kind of hard pressed for time because you're working for one organization, then in the evenings you're working for some other organization, or in the weekends you're working for some other organization, so you kind of, tone apart. So it's not a matter of loyalty, but it's a matter of which organization is yours. किसकी ownership आपके हाथ में है? और जब तक आप ownership नहीं लेते हो अपनी organization की, how can you actually go beyond what is demanded of you? और ऐसा देखा गया, और मैं since I've been with so many organizations, I think in organizations जहाँ पर team members they go beyond what is expected, beyond what is demanded from them, they are the ones who progress in that organization. तो अगर professional growth चाहिए, तो मुझे लगता है, avoid moonlighting, especially for money. And अगर करना भी है, तो it can be purely from an experiential perspective that you want to experience something which your organization is unable to provide right now, and that experience you will use in your current organization. अगर ऐसा है, then moonlighting can work for you. But otherwise, for money, don't jump. And if money is less, like I said earlier, go and change your job and then go to an organization where they are paying you enough. But don't two-time your organization. That is my view. All the best to you.